Like, they had to have planned for that eventuality. Like people were going to build over the hub.
Well, it works. All right, let's get this continued. Now we got to figure out how we want to hook these up over here. How much cement do we have on us? Do we have enough? We're gonna need some more cement, but for right now, let's get these set up so we can get to work on them. This is the perfect spacing. Oh, and I want to go underneath, not on top. There we go. Oh, there it is. And then put the floor in.
Pretzel's playing the song I've had stuck in my head.
Wait a minute.
My Q is the infinite space from here to
No,
the
that's
moon.
not going to work. That's not right. Oops. Alright, so we need to go like this. There we go. I forgot, because of the walls. This needs to match up here. Oh, wife's gone. Be right back.
Q's the infinite space.
Ha! I got rid of her quick. She doesn't even talk to me on the phone. She only calls me, let me know she's off work, which I appreciate. That means I know she's on her way home. So she doesn't get here within 45 minutes at the most, which is like a long time for her to get home. Then something could happen to her, and I don't want to sit here worrying.
Right?
So I don't need to actually talk to her. I just need to know she's okay. Tell her I love her, just in case she dies on the way home, and I don't feel guilty later. Alright, let me make this very clear to all you guys. I love my wife. No matter how much I joke about things or say crap like that, because it's funny. I love my wife. There's no better woman on this planet. Not even Magic's wife, even though she makes you laugh completely with Slime Rancher jokes and comments. Or beating up Magic during, tirades of Escape from Tarkov's ever mentioned.
I don't know. I'm actually quite fond of my wife.
Oh, we know you're fond of her. At this point, I'm keeping my mouth shut before I get in trouble. Alright, actually, no, we can leave that one where it belongs. This one, however, we're going to need to put in, because we have most things being fed from the outside. That is that. Now here is where things are going to be a little different. So let's put this in that first. And then go ahead and connect this belt to here. And this one needs to be literally right next to it.
Oh, not good. Oh, not good. Definitely not good. I think I'm dead. Ah!
So now we gotta get rid of that. Now, let's see. We need to put the conveyor pole right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Magic, you broke it. You broke it. Broke the game. Gotta save quick. I can feel it. It's breaking.
What?
It's breaking. It's breaking. Okay, I saved it. Now, if you crash it, it's okay. Oh, so it puts it so much higher. I don't like that. I want to try and stack it right on top of it, so let's think. Yeah, it won't place it there. That's weird. Okay, it just won't place there, that's all.
I hope I can get my stuff.
Alright, see, we can place this here, as you can see. I don't know if I'm going to like that very much. Let's see. Yep, that won't connect like that. Encroaching others' clearance. I wonder what other clearance it's encroaching on. Because it'll let me connect it. No, it won't. Okay. That's not going to work like that. This side we might have to drop down one more, which isn't that big of a deal. Let's test it out.
So I got a lot of material to make alien organ inhalers.
Go ahead and make them.
I gotta get my body back first. The dumb thing is I got caught in a toxic cloud, which if I was smart, I would have put my inhaler on. That would have meant I would have had to take.
Magic would have to use his brain. All he wants is a brain.
That piece of swirly meat between my ears.
Alright, let's figure this out.
Alright, I just on this lift without dying.
This side's going to have to be done a little bit different to the others because it's double stacked. Aha! It does work. Ew, I don't like how that overlaps though. See, it works, but I can't do that. It just doesn't look good. Hold on. That's better. I can live with that. We only have the 2 resources coming in anyways. Let's delete this one. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. So now we know we have to do 1 lower for double stacks. What did I just delete?
Dude!
Actually, this side, we could have left at this height. That would have worked normal and fine. But I think it'd be better if we keep it even. Alright.
Alright. I got a lot of resources over here. Beacons, what am I missing? Cable.
Alright. So we know we have to do this no matter what on this side to make it work. So we're going to go ahead and run with it. Whoa! Nothing better than misplacing things.
You know what's even better than misplacing? Finding them later.
Right? Alright, now I think we
Then
just
you're
go
just
like
like,
this.
I needed that.
Like that. Clean that up. Okay. Now I haven't figured out how we're gonna pump. How we want to pump these. With just here, and use this opening section here to pump the resources around, or do we want to go to the outside and pump it down the line? But if we do that, then it's actually gonna go over top of the hub, and it might not work. But we'll figure that out once we get down to that point. Alright, so now we need to get these set up. So in order to lay these out, put this right here, and then one right there. Can't wait to get these MK5s up and running, but we need the aluminum to do that. That. Bingo. Alright, we got our belt up and running. Alright, let's get our hanger in, which we're going to probably have to move anyways later.
Yeah, I know where there's some bauxite, and I also know where there's some uranium. Fairly easily accessible too from where you're at.
Sweet. Well, you can go set up a temporary production startup.
I can on the bauxite. The uranium, I'm going to need a hazmat suit. Well, I guess I could on the uranium, but it's going to be tricky.
This side, please. Thank you. Well, the uranium's not that important right now. We don't even have to worry about it until we actually get into making it. We need the aluminum, bauxite.
I thought you needed bauxite to make aluminum. Then we need the silica.
Alright. I did this backwards. Ah!
Oh no.
Luckily everything's set up, so all I gotta do is just turn it around. And we're feeding in from the other side. This is where we need the iron pipes and the reinforced iron plates, which come in from the other side. Well, I just gotta turn the conveyor belts around. Whoa, no. Oh, okay, good, I didn't get rid of that one yet. Actually, I can't get rid of it, okay. So what I have to do is put that there. Why won't it place? There it goes. And put one down here. This needs to go down to the other side. Alright. We need you guys to feed down this way. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. Now, you know what? I think we are going to pull it from that side to this side. But I think it actually is better if we go from the outside. But I have a feeling it might be a problem over there near the hub. It might get itself in the way.
I tell you what, this Northern Canyon, this is a really treacherous place. This spills out to the Badlands.
Does it now?
Oh yeah, it's the northeastern corner of the map. It's a pretty interesting place.
Uh-oh. Did I put these in the wrong spot? I should connect these, right? Right, I did put these too far over because it'll connect to the outflow, but the outflow I can fix. This side's too complicated that I don't want to deal with it that way. So we're going to go like this. Fix these on this side. Let's try that. Ooh. There. Let's see if that works the way we want it to. Yes, it does. Let's set one up, just so you guys have the idea of what we're doing here. And this should go down one, and bingo.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Can you see that? Look at that. Nice and smooth and clean lines, and it'll just feed off each other across, all the way across. Now, in order for this to line up right, we have to attach some splitters to the belt, which they will mount to the belt, so we should just be able to mount it to it. Let's go ahead and test it out. I'm going to use a splitter. Not on that belt, we want it on that, there we go. That's not going to line up right, is it? Just got to get it lined up with you first. Alright, so here's what we're going to have to do is get down there, right next to it, so we can see what we're doing. It might not line up the way we want it to, and we have to change it up a little bit. Look lined up. Let's find out. Let's see if they'll actually connect this way though. Nope, they aren't going to connect. Shoot, 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 shoot. I mean, it'll definitely connect to that one. I mean, we can still make it work in a different way by just pumping it out. Put a conveyor belt off of that, and then connect it up. Let's try something. So yeah, I think that's too high is the problem. There's no way we could put a belt to this. Nope. Alright, so we do have to rethink this a little bit. Ooh. Well, instead of stacking them, you know what might work is if we actually just move this over one. The second belt, I mean. Because we could feed over to it, maybe without a better problem. Let's try it. Feeding this the wrong way? Yes, we are. It's supposed to be fed this way. Get rid of these. That one. And then we need to drop you here. Then we need our splitter. How do we know if we're going to line up? This is going to be rough. Maybe if we go from this side. Measure it better. Alright. And in this case, still won't connect because it's too high. Dang it. Okay. Yes, I want to beat him. Alright, so we definitely have to drop the belts. So this one's the perfect, that one should be with perfect height for that one. That shouldn't be a problem. But I think what our problem is, this one is the same height as we did with those. So I think we're going to have to set that one up first by putting the floor in. Run that line. Then take the floor away, drop the floor one, run this line. Then I think they'll match up. So we're going to give that a go. And we can't do it with this here. So... time to redo her. Let's get rid of this one. And we don't need this here.
I survived! I lived!
Yay! We all had complete not faith in you.
A little sketchy there, but it all came out all right. It all worked. It all worked out. We get this one No, we didn't. One rotor and 10 MPH or MW megawatts. There we go. I'm looking for the crash that requires 1.21 gigawatts or gigawatts. Yeah, interesting fact about that. The script for Back to the Future said gigawatts, and Christopher Lloyd didn't know how to say it, so he said gigawatts.
That's because he's a master gigolo. And seriously, he is. I mean, he gets it from everywhere, from every time and space, and every dimension.
Christopher Lloyd's one of those actors who doesn't say no to acting jobs. Even now, he's old and he's still just
Kicking it.
He's like, what? Oh yeah, he's still just ripping through it like there's no tomorrow.
Let's shove these in here because we know it works. And if we use it, it'll already be here. There'll be no worrying about that. And it'll give us our baseline here. Trey, we need the walls.
Oh, I need more cable.
You know what? How do we bind it to the hotbar? Oh, never mind. Duh.
Just press the button.
Let's rebind that. See, you know what? I didn't even know that until just now.
Really?
Yeah, that's how much
Yeah,
attention
I got
paid.
explosives.
Alright, so it's this one. So we have to put up here. Alright, so we gotta should leave that there.
Alright, so do you want me to make a highway up to the Highlands? Like a 3 foundation wide road?
Sure.
Okay.
Roads are good. Alright. So we know this has to go here. So let's go ahead and get that connected and fed. That has to go like that. This. That. This one is the internal feed. So that's going to have to go like that. Oh, it didn't connect. Because it's farther back. Hopefully this will work. Oh yeah, that worked. Good. Okay. Now this one
Driving vehicles is absolutely atrocious.
That's going to be too high. I think we actually have to go down one more. Yes, we do. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to set up the first run first. And then set up the second run. Which is going to be at this level. So I was actually hoping to do it a lot cleaner than this. Maybe I'll find a cleaner way later, or you guys might even have an idea. Alright. Let's replace these where they need to be placed.
One of these.
Come on.
Make stators.
And this should be the last one. Now, make sure we're still lined up everywhere. Okay. Now we can hook this side up without a problem. I want to keep the more complicated side not so complicated.
Right? Oh, it takes mycelia. I thought it took biomatter. It takes mycelia to do the inhalers.
Thought we could do the inhalers with just the alien organs.
Yep. Alien organs and mycelia.
No, and mycelia.
Yep. That's what kind of threw me off. There we go. Now I have 7 oh crap buttons. It doesn't take a whole lot of mycelia either to do it.
This is coming together nicely. This one is not in the right place. Alright, now we get that taken care of.
Oh yeah, I can make a battery.
What are the batteries used for?
I don't know yet. They don't even have an icon yet. Didn't think if you let me put that wall there. Might be able to put it in this one. There we go. And we gotta do the same thing down here. Are we gonna be able to put a wall there like that? Something tells me no. Alright, now we gotta remove the walls. Let's get these put back. That's what I thought. When we got rid of that one belt, it took it off all these splitters. Oh.
But that's alright. Just have to put them back. It was our guideline conveyor belt anyways, just so we knew where everything had to go and place it.
Right? Alright. I gotta find out where the best place to put this highway in, or this roadway. Pretty much be a highway, because I mean, it's gonna be a guideline basically where the train's gonna have to go and everything.
something tells me that's not going to work.
But as bad as it's going to be, I need a truck. Boom.
I had to test it and see if it's actually going to work or not.
Fuel in there. I don't think it did.
Well, why not? Okay, you know what?
Oh, this is even worse than the tractor.
Alright guys, we can make it work like that. It's just, I didn't want it to go out farther. But that's why we left enough space here to be able to do it if we had to. But it is connected down here. Alright, so there. Okay. So this will work. First, let's get our guidelines set up so we know where to put them.
Oh, I think I'm stuck on the track. I don't think tires are supposed to do that. No, one second. Hopefully this eliminates a lot of the jumpiness.
Wonder why this side, this isn't like lining up like the other ones, even though this is exactly how we did the other side. You know, how we did those.
Back to work and stay effective. Tip number 2. Oh, the whole factory's rendering in.
Good luck with that.
Alright, where'd the truck go? Oh, I must have hit it because it bounced off of something.
Connect
There it
them
is.
up.
I saw myself. Oh, I don't think it made it better. I think I made it worse.
Alright, now we got all that connected. We actually don't need these. Because these are just the feed-in lines. Oh, what a pain in the butt, man.
Do we gotta way over the tracks here? Or no?
No, we just get rid of the tracks. I mean, it's just a test train.
There we go. Oh, it's struggling to keep up. Like, it cannot handle me driving the truck.
I'm watching you drive off.
My screen is jumping all over the place.
Oh. We'll leave that one there for right now. Now let's get the outlet figured out.
Is it those trees I was turning at?
Grab a foundation. There. And attach that one to the bottom there. And there we go. Encroaching on others' claim. Oh, power lines.
Somewhere not.
Alright. We need this one to feed out to that side. So we need to set up our lines. Feed from this side to this side. We got a power line issue to fix. Let's go grab some copper.
The location of this.
That one, and now we get rid of that one. Alright, that wall goes there, that wall goes there. Because I don't like looking at it. This feeds out.
Oh boy. The walkway didn't spawn in right away, and my stomach dropped to my feet.
Actually, one thing I'm thinking is I might turn this into where everything feeds through. Because even on the other side over there, that's copper. We'll figure it out. Kind of stuck.
Oh wow, a field of floating bacon.
Okay. You're floating your bacon?
Oh, there's like floating bacon all over this like marshland. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay, this is a pretty gnarly area.
What the heck? Oh, yeah. Crap. Because the floor's in the way. You know what? Can we remove the floor and then put it back?
Should be able to. That's what I do all the time.
I usually do
So,
too,
like power
but...
cables.
Yes, I can. Okay. Because right now I just need to get this here like this. These are mergers. So they're going that way. So I go like that. And delete that. See if we can put our floor back in.
I just hit some sort of invisible barrier.
Aha! It worked. Okay. So get rid of that one.
Oh, I got walkways stuck in the air in some kind of invisible barrier I can't break through.
Way to go, Johnny! Yeah! And now we need 6.
Try and back this up. Try to.
Oh crap, I used up all my plates. Let's go grab some more plates and pipes. Actually, we don't need pipes, just need plates. Actually, you're going the wrong way.
Okay, so that's the plateau area.
That one's going the wrong way. That one completely missed the belt. And the last one.
Alright, so I may have to reach this area more traditionally. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So over by where that sulfur node is, I'm gonna build the highway up to plateau there.
Remember, the train doesn't have to be on the ground. It might just fly across the sky over it all.
Right. No, I know that. Well, so like where I'm at right now, I built a walkway over the swamp area. And this swamp is gnarly. Like there is toxic gas rocks, there's big enemies, it's a pretty gnarly place. Like that was what I thought was endgame content before they made the Highlands the endgame content.
What do you mean?
Because there's that.
What's end game content?
Like you have to be well armed, equipped with inhalers, gas mask, and a Xenobasher rifle, you name it, just to pretty much survive. Because there's toxic gas, the larger versions of the enemies. It's just not a very hospitable place.
Okay. I think.
But then the Highlands, so the Highlands is even more deadly. Like there's a lot more of the larger creatures and a new spider creature that jumps and emits a toxic gas cloud.
Now it's time to figure out how we want to manage these.
Yeah, I made the mistake one time of driving my vehicle into this area, and I ended up, like, it was death after death after death, moving my equipment a little bit each time. And I ended up, like, disassembling the vehicle and running in, grabbing the stuff, running out as far as I could, and dying, coming back, grabbing everything, running a little bit, dying. It was insane.
I gotta say, this looks so much better than what we did with those guys over there. That was just a gnarly mess. This is so much more organized. Well, on that note, guys, I think we're going to end this episode here and the live stream for tonight. The only thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to get these all hooked up that we've done, and I'm going to finish doing exactly what we did here and just repeat steps 1, 2, and 3 12 more times. I thought you would have sit here and just watch me put all the conveyors and things in over and over again that we just did. Again. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helps you guys, inspires you in your creativity and things you guys are doing. Like always, remember to play hard, game harder. Until next time, take it easy.
Safe journeys, folks.